走った曲がったそこら中駆け巡ってみた。回した回った手当たり次第に転がした。くっつけた踏み込んだいろんなものをゲットした。はあカモン避けてみた逃げてみた勢い余って飛んでみた。よっヘラ押してみた引いてみた力の限り投げてみた。ぶつかった弾かれたものすごい衝撃が走った。ゴールは果てしなく遠かった。進むことをやめなかった。いつまでも転がし続けた。人として大きく成長した。いろんなことに気がついた。みんなが一つになった。笑顔が街にあふれくだらない悪意が影を潜めた。チゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン打ち負けたへこたれた力なさに絶望を感じた。はあ拗ねてみた落ち込んだ悔しくなってとことん泣いてみた。カモン考えた寝転んだ空見て落ち着きを取り戻した。眺めてた目に入れた空に浮かぶ月が眩しかった。でかくした育んだ大きな綺麗な星にした。よゲラ頑張った努力したありったけの力を出し切った。よ危機感を感じ立ち上がる。心の壁を取り払い自由なマインドとあふれるソウルスピリットを心に宿した力を合わせて頑張れる。みんなで一つのことを成し遂げるためにお互いを褒めたたえた。今までより一回り大きくなった。ネガティブな話題を口にするな。辛くても進むことをやめるんじゃない。ピースなバイブレーションでアークを描きこのアースに負けないオブジェを作れ。チゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン
Greetings. Hello chat. Auto tracker online. Great, now I have more work to do. Howdy Mr. Ister 24. How you doing Death Warrior 17? Good to see you Gamer 0. Good to see you Pyrolite. Nice to see you Gameface 252. How ya doing Sire Goku? Greetings X Little Red X. Hey Zevade Crow. Good to see you Simpico. Good to see you Dragon Mama 12.
Hello chat. Pardon any various throat noises today. I'm getting sick again. Whoopee! I had a bit of a cold yesterday and it's graduated into a sore throat today, so we'll see how that progresses. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and get things going. It can't be helped. Freaking, I live in a building with other people, and they keep bringing in illness, and I keep catching it. It's like I'm never patient zero. I'm always just the victim of patient zero. But for now, let's go ahead and get the game on screen. Yes. It's not a roommate, it's just there's a lot of shared space since I just rent a room. But no roommates. Gotta live frugal when you're on the streamer dime. Thankfully, there's not been much in the ways of coughing. It's mostly just slight sniffles and down the sore throat. And one of my eyes are itchy, so hopefully that's not developing into what they have.
Showtime!
So, you know, fun stuff. That's why I'm hitting you with the 63, Little Red for the 70, and Red GT for the 7 months as well. Getting off and spinning a bit more for us, and I see $11 there a few minutes ago, and it's getting at the start of the stream. I see you just chosen Mario.
Good to see you CP Colin too.
The very off-color Mario, but it works. Oh, sweet Jesus!
You'll need it. Hi G-Volt.
Well, this is what you get for turning sprites on random.
Doing gloss? Greetings Judas Miley. Hey Biwick.
Ivo. At least there's one sane sprite in here.
I already said hi to you SLVR Striker. Sometimes.
That particular ship is from a little Super Nintendo game called Captain Novaland.
Marked Palace of Darkness as green pendant.
Showtime!
G-Volting for this whole 23 months. Getting up and spinning a bit more for us today.
I hope you find a lot more of these.
Oh, nice.
Marking off the Misery Mire Big Key. Tracked Magic Powder.
This frickin' guy! We're already off to a start with enemy RNG, I see. Sticking to me like goddamn glue! Beep. 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 I mean, that guard never sees me. As long as you move correctly, you always get past them. I'll at least get the beep and stop.
Increased survivability by 1 step. 5 items left in Eastern Palace.
Gimme.
I have to count so many of these. 4 items left in Eastern Palace.
Bit by bit we make our way.
Stockpiled more soup. 3 treasures left.
I mean, a lot of people's favorite Pokemon is
Mark Super
Charizard.
Missile at the room where everyone does the wave beam glitch.
That's why he's so marketable. Thanks, enemy RNG. No, it's fine. I didn't want to get in the door. Well, at least the second one was cooperative. I always start with boots. One of those things where it's like, this ain't racing, I can start with what I want. And what I want is boots.
Neat. A whole quarter of a heart. 2 treasures left. Next you should climb Castle Tower without the lamp. Tracking Ice Palace Big Key. 7 items left in Hyrule Castle.
It's like, yeah,
Nice to see you, Wymute.
less complex routing decisions, blah, 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 blah. I have better things to do with my life than mash left it up, thanks.
Seriously?
It's one of those things where I get the
Sega
arguments on
Zero
both
Gamer
sides.
X.
It's just, yeah, well, these are my own seeds. I can do what I want. Damn it. Oh, nice! Delicious bombs!
I hope you have to climb Castle Tower to get to the Dark
Hey,
World.
Tracker, clear that marked
Marked
location.
bombs at Lumberjack Ledge. Cleared Lumberjack Tree.
Chad, I've still been plugging away at Gringa Tech New Horizons. And I think I'm finally to the point where I need to consider upgrading my power. I've been running off the same system for like a month now.
Toggling charge beam on.
Been too busy with magic. Reintroducing myself to old Thaumcraft.
Marked off the Brinstar boss keycard.
I got all the merch I need. Isn't that right, large Miltic plushie? Charge plasma! Good God!
Toggled plasma beam on. Do you need bombs? Now you can afford them. Track the infinite bomb jump device in the Desert Palace map.
Space didn't even get a
They
chance
say
to be
that her broken heart
humored
is right
of
twice a
existence
day.
this time.
Or something like that. Mark Desert Palace as red crystal. Howdy Vampire Mackie 86.
I mean, we're not gonna find the X-ray. This always happens. I get 2 out of 3 pieces, but never the
How
third
many more
piece.
super missiles do you need?
Jack, I only have 15. Shut up. I need plenty more.
Toggled moon pearl on. More missiles. Good.
Damn, alright.
This will help you not die.
This is the correct route
Track
today.
shovel.
Yeah, give me that expensive burger. I
A
could go
wild
for a
porter.
burger. I'm hoping I at least get to get some pizza this week. Haven't gotten anything out in a while. Primo
Track
burger.
Thieves Town map.
Pizza. Yeah, $100 for 5 infinitely replenishing hamburgers seems pretty good. God damn, this was really
Track
the right
flute.
way to go today. Jesus. All right, Kakariko, fine. Just give me all the things.
Good job on getting a Swamp Palace key.
So navigation is definitely not going to be an issue this time. I mean, the catch is that I don't have
Toggle
any
flip
actual
on.
like items for doing stuff. I just have items for getting around.
Hopefully the boots are not too hard to find. Marked lamp at library. Toggling lamp on. Toggled boots off. Kidding. Burgers that can break glass? Oh man, those are really overcooked. It's made of rubber, you donkey! Marking off a Hyrule Castle key.
Interesting to see that already. Especially since I have this here lamp. Isaac!
Track
that's
various
also
seats.
essentially from Kakariko, my god. Bombs? Bombs, singular.
It's
Yeah,
morphin'
okay,
time.
sure. Keep stacking it up. Is there an Isaac sprite? Shockingly, no! Despite the fact that you'd fit in. Well, kind of. He's from a top-down game, in the sense of fitting in.
How you doing, Sinister Sarmer?
I guess it would be kind of tricky to adapt. Well, he's a fairly simple sprite. We have Meat Boy. So, you know, close enough.
Hello, Boa Foxfire.
Okay, what the fuck? We're getting all the tools for getting around.
Bo feels a strange
and none of them for
pulling
getting
sensation.
stuff done.
Marked piece of heart at Desert Ledge.
Like, it really is a weapon of some kind at this point. It's kind of the current issue. Specifically a weapon for Link to the Past. We can indeed kill Crane. Stays are numbered. Damn it. It's gonna be a problem. 'Cause now I had to get at least one little orb per bomb. Making every last bomb count!
Good job on getting a Misery Mire key. Tracked Eastern Palace big key. Marking off the Norfair boss keycard. 10 whole arrows, wow. Tracking Tower of Hera big key.
Go, go, go! Watch out for the crabs. This word not having a sword really sucks. What is this shit? Yeah. They were really trying to guard this entrance, but I got in there anyways. So screw them.
Marked off the criteria level 2 keycard.
Okay. These freaking crabs, man! Look at that shit! They want me dead!
Marked off the Meridia boss keycard. Did you fake flipper or water walk to get here? Picked up a nickel. That was an easy peek at least. Making a note that missile is at Lake Hylia Island.
Hey, tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Lake Hylia Island.
I can see him quit here,
If you
but
got hit less you wouldn't need these.
I'm just gonna walk.
Now don't do that again. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Gimme. I need bombs! They're all I got! Ah! Freaking push bomb too. Somebody's heated up the food!
Only your second? I'm surprised.
Now then, if I set this up correctly, I can get another 80 rupees just fine.
Upgraded caffeine by 1 step.
By doing this! Come here, come here. There we go. That's the damage I need to get down to blue tier. And there's another 80. Poultry. Resources. I need them. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Donovan, Charlotte. This is still the only Castlevania game I've actually finished.
Track Lower Norfair Level 1 keycard. 6 treasures left.
I mean, unless you count Bloodstained, but I mean... I don't really like Souls grinding, so that's why I didn't bother with either of the Sorrow games. I didn't particularly care for it in Bloodstained as well, but at least its luck stab worked.
Even more 20 rupees. 5 treasures left.
You see nothing, Green Guard. You see nothing! Oh, hey, I actually get ideal RNG on the Green Guard for a change. It's a miracle. I'm gonna change pace. Alright, come here.
You stumbled upon more 50 rupees. 4 treasures left.
Except for the crabs.
Rip Castle Guard.
Oh, right. I forgot that had a fairy in it. Alright, do it again. I do have beer. Yeah. As you can see, the brain is clearly not functioning very well today. It's currently stuck in the mode of... Duh. It's not like I'm gonna need that fairy anyways.
Yay. More supers. 3 treasures left.
glad I can see. Being able to see makes this a lot easier. Because I can just react to whichever way the rat goes.
Toggled Palace of Darkness map on. 2 items left in Hyrule Castle. 1 item left in Hyrule Castle. Nothing left in Hyrule Castle. Tracked the flippers in a Palace of Darkness.
I mean, I could very easily quickly do another couple of blue tier tree pulls to get the money I need. I think I already have one queued up, so let me just... This is a bit silly and definitely time wasting, but you know what? I'm already here. You serious? Alright, get a load of this. This guy. But yeah, trying to hit that particular rat in the dark with bombs is a fruitless effort most of the time. I kill that guy? Because I needed to get at least 4 kills to get these red rippies. So that I may have enough money to go see what Zora has.
How you doing, Cardelier?
This freaking crab! I swear to God! What is it with the crabs right now? Go away! Yeah, the whole tree pole nonsense is certainly
Writing
something.
down half magic at Zora's ledge.
Use town key? Okay.
Thieves' Town key is now yours.
And now I'm broke!
Tracked half magic.
Yeah, that's the big thing, is I have all these getting around tools, and nothing of the getting things done tools. I can wonder, but I can't accomplish. My God! A weapon that isn't
Toggling
bombs!
spicy rod on.
It's a miracle. Alright, here we go.
Sweet. Toggled criteria boss keycard on.
Wario time!
King of Burna is now yours. Making a note that 10 sticks is at
Hey,
Taco
Tracker,
Myers
clear
Gate.
that marked location.
Cleared the room with the item beyond a super missile gate. You can peek at an upper Norfair.
Warriors are coming! You want some shiny new crate trophy?
Aren't these like the E-tanks in the Mega Man X series? You could have just waited to get that, you know. I'm suddenly feeling rather nauseous. Is that crate's awful sun I'm sensing?
I mean, you can sense him, but he's already gone. Yo, this movement, though.
Howdy K Broman 216.
Hey,
Toggle
Tracker,
crate
track
on.
content.
Did you get the quick kill?
Hey, yeah.
Good. The plan is going well.
Hey, Tracker, track content.
You finally did something worth tracking. Did that really require tracking?
Hey, Tracker,
Tracking
remove
energy
death.
tank. Removed your last death.
Like, I saw that. I don't think you can sneak that
Good
in
to
there.
see you, Ringleson. Even more Palace of Darkness keys.
Nah, those don't count. Fairy revivals don't get tracked.
Hey Transmel 0 die.
Nah, the death I got marked was him mishearing content, which happens semi-regularly.
Marking off a Ganon's tower key.
Oh, this room is laggy as hell. Get out of there, come on. Alright, I don't have a weapon, so I'm not interested in going up the Tower of Hera just yet. At least, a weapon that can hurt Moldorm. So we'll go this way. Back to this! If that's the Rick Ship boss key, then I'm jumping this gap. I'm jumping this gap.
Toggled wrecked ship boss keycard on.
Shining little iron. bit of a harder sprite to judge where you're fully in the door. There we go. Hey, Tracker, track content.
Finally.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Rewinding.
Hey, Tracker, track content.
Found more content.
Love is be so rare.
Toggling screw attack on. How did you get to flooded cabin underwater without the grappling beam?
Yeah, pretty much any speech model has issues these days. It's always been that way.
Marking off a turtle rock key.
Little dance. Admittedly, I'm not the healthiest for this, but it's fine. I got the Vario suit. And screw attack kind of trivializes most of the attacks. Megan! The jump health, though rarely. Sir! Sir! Quit your dodging. There we go. You're dead! It's not a big surprise. Or I guess double dead in this case.
Toggled fan tune on.
Ah, hell yeah!
Was it still beating when you found it?
Press code may be the bane of my existence. But it has a damn good music track.
Hey Saul Aaron. Added more Ganon's tower please.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, Questcove tended to cause the most trouble throughout my various speedruns. Blood Sauce is annoying, but at least it was out of the way quick. It's just hard with fingers. Crest Cove was one of the most likely places to actually end up, you know, failing in general. A lot of things can go wrong there. It's very easy to drop your combo.
Hello Gerbil Fies.
Alright, get ready for this, Wario. We gotta do a big jump. Yeah, I'll take that.
Hello's Angel Music. Quake is now yours.
Today on F-Zero TV, we risk our lives to interview the champion. It's champion! I'd like to ask you something. What are you gonna do with the 1 billion space credits? You're gonna open up a hydroelectric dam and make even more money selling all the power it generates. But there's more. Mario also going to turn it into a racetrack where I can get further money from sponsorships. Yeah, because I mean, you had to question what led to Wario owning a dam, right? Mario Kart showing the various industries of Wario. Sports entertainment stadiums, freaking gold mines, hydroelectric dams. Nope, that can stay there. It's all stuff he can make further money off of, but like, a lot of them are investments that are ultimately positive, which is strange for this man. Ah, the book! Hang on, I'll just catch a ride to get over there.
Marking off the thesaurus. Tracked Skullwood's key.
Alright, I don't have that key. Well, time to leave then.
You now have 4 Palace of Darkness keys. Would you stop getting things out of logic? Don't make me turn this seat around.
Wait, how's this one out of logic there, Track? Oh, right, because I have to open it up for the power bomb. Understood, I still only have the 1 pack. I'll see you, folks.
Haney Elvis.
It's like, wait, what's Tracker's problem with this one? Ah, yes, the power bomb door. Wait, but I can climb up here with just... Huh. I can climb up here with the high jump, though. Cacker, you're strange. Give me that.
Toggling speed booster on. How did you get to power bomb Red Brinstar spike room without the ice beam?
Don't worry about
But
it,
I
Cacker.
thought you needed a hamburger to get to the room behind the wall in the Kozo room in Red Brinstar? 3/4 of a heart is almost a
That's
working
mouthful you got there,
I
Tracker.
think.
Alright, I'm gonna go save at the ship and then I'm gonna be right back. Alright, speed booster. Oh well. Where do I enter this thing? There we go. Into the brain! Be right back. Alright, chat. Prepare yourselves. It's coming back on screen. Alright, we have escaped containment. Continue. What? I picked random. Don't look at me.
Don't spend it all in one place.
It's like, here I have beef directed at the randomization algorithm. Well, I don't expect a lot of people to be super
Congratulations on
familiar
defeating
with
Bomb Torizo.
the denizens of Captain Dumoulin. Diabetes entertainment game. The attainment
So
portion of that
super
combination is doing some
explosive
pretty heavy lifting. I always thought that soulless of a gaze. There's a bit more life in there than most of Peach's expressions.
You now have 420 rupees. Har. That's the funny number.
Ah!
Making a note that hammer time is at that
seems
spot on the
important.
right side after the gauntlet. Writing down energy tank but worse at gauntlet shaft left.
Music randomizations in a Mario RPG mood today, it seems.
Tossed another Misery Mire key onto the pile. Blue P. Maybe you should see a doctor. Good job on getting
Hang
a
on.
bow.
I'm gonna group for a bit. Okay.
Spring ball is now yours. Upgraded gloves by 1 step.
And yeah, it's definitely up there when it comes to training room themes. I can't immediately think of another one. It's like it goes unnecessarily groovy. Despite the fact all you're doing is shining a light on some ghosts.
You stumbled upon more Turtle Rock keys.
Hey, Mario Galaxy 2 exists again! Give us $40.
Even more Ganon's Tower keys.
No, I don't think
Marked
I will.
off a Desert Palette key. Tracked bombos.
Charge! Look at him go. He's so fast.
So many energetic tanks.
All right, Mario, come on. Go to the max fastosity dasherator. I kind of want to refill that last power bomb. Give me a sec. That's one of those overly absurd names I'll forever remember from Shaken. Spore Spawn, I have bad news. I have super missiles, and they're destined for your face.
Greetings, Curtis Wildcat.
Oh no! Boom, boom, boom. I mean, the song certainly fits Force Spawn's general movement speed. That movement has to be put in quotes. See, here's the thing. Charged plasma doesn't actually out-damage super missiles until I get enough other beams to couple with it.
Ha 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 ha. You must be real desperate. Very well. Toggled spore spawn on.
Because wave beam is a pretty good damage multiplier in and of itself. Ice beam's still one too, but it's a smaller one. Huh!
Tracking Thieves Town Big Key.
Oh, it's a relevant item.
This is like some serious potion money.
Yeah, Lumberjack Lynch is just 3 bombs.
Track Desert Palace Big Key.
Oh, I can full clear desert now. That's pretty good. Holy monies!
Is it time to get scammed by Zora? Marked off the nice beam.
Unfortunately, now's not a good time for using the ice beam, because I'm still fairly reliant on my PPUs. Gotta be conservative with my explosives. I mean, I skipped the other one too. Let's do a double skip. See if I can go for the shieldless entirely. Oh, Spot's really annoying to do, even with just the screw attack.
Toggled Castle Tower key on.
That's about all I can do in Super Metroid for now. What's the boss fight? So there's these caterpillars, or silkworms, I guess, in Dreamland 3. Not Dreamland. Wario Land 3. The other land of the third variety. And their transformation of Wario is turning him into a ball of yarn, and then he falls down several platforms because, as is the norm with that one, transformations exist to do nothing more than waste your time.
Added more supers. 5 items left in Dessert Palace. Increasing collection of missiles. 4 treasures left. Even more E-tanks.
We're going for a little
3
saunter
items
down the
left in
highway.
Desert Palace.
Complete with about 2 dozen artillery units.
Marked red rupee at Scatfish.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Neat. 2 treasures left. Cleared Lake of Ill Omen. Marked off the red boomerang. 1 more to go in here.
Grit may not get things done fast, but he gets them done efficient. A proper Grit game won't lose that many units.
Increased survivability by 1 step.
Thinking the later games is fine, just because, you know, you can really mess with any units that have been sticking around on the field for too long. And global damage really builds up after a couple of times. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Lambolas in 1 cycle.
Good job. I didn't think you had it in you.
So that hookshot's out of logic,
More
actually.
content. Finally, we no longer need to see Misery Mire anymore.
Actually, man, I think Speed Booster to get over to Rex Ship might be in logic, so we should be fine.
Marking off the hooking shot. Nothing left in Desert Palace.
By
With
the
the
way,
Lenmalas.
Eastern next. Oh, I'm just gonna get the Pyramid Fairy crystals immediately, huh? No, wait, that's what I already do. It's my least favorite CO. It's a good question. I don't particularly detest anyone. And a lot of the COs that are annoying to play against aren't so bad to play as. So it's just like, oh, it does counterbalance things a bit. So freaking happy!
Toggled Ganon's tower big key
This is
on.
important!
One more to go in here.
Alright, so that was out in the wild today, good to know. In my somewhat cold-addled brain, I couldn't remember what setting I had on last week. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, but of course.
Mushroom is now yours. That's everything in Eastern Palace. Saying goodbye to Armus Knights. Marked Eastern Palace as blue pendant. Good job on getting the Eastern Palace map.
Screw you too, game. The only way I was gonna find out what Eastern Palace was by completing it, unless I found the other pendant, all the other maps, I guess. Locked its own bloody map!
Marking off another piece of heart.
Good lord, I have a
the
lot of big
Skullwood's
keys.
big key. You need some of these, right? 10 arrows is now yours. Tracked piece of heart. Toggle titty mitts on.
I had a feeling it was gonna be
Tracked
mitts
Palace of
first.
Darkness key.
What? Nope. Yeah, I can go snag that real quick. Yeah, she says that sometimes.
Even more explosive arrows.
So much green on the map, I got so much to do. So much to see. I was really hoping I'd find Hammer first so I wouldn't have that annoying situation with Thieves Town. But I suppose we'll see what happens. we still only have the one power bomb. That's kind of insane.
Wow, more sticks. Cool. Do you have enough explosive arrows yet?
Excuse me. Oh boy, I can't wait for for Eternal Rock to be Ether.
Quake is
Okay,
now
wait a
known
minute.
for Tortoise Rock. Mark Thieves Town as Blue Crystal.
VQ Day, it's always VQ Day. She's everywhere. There's no escape.
Toggle blue boomerang on. More explosive arrows. More 20 rupees. More 10 arrows.
Ah, yeah. March 10th. See if I even feel like streaming tomorrow. Ugh. Give me the thing!
Marked off the Norfair level 2 keycard.
That's a pretty significant
That
thing.
took so much effort to get. Amazing. Making a note that heart pieces at Spectacle Rock. You must construct additional pieces of heart. How unoriginal.
Ah! I mean, I may not have swords, but at least we're a wizard again. This keeps happening.
Phew. Marked missile packet pedestal.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Please repeat.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Huh.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Writing down ice rod at Spectacle Rock Cave. Cleared Spectacle Rock Cave. Toggled ice rod on.
Hey, Tracker, Master Sword pedestal is bullshit.
Phew. Ignoring pedestal. Good to see you
We're
done
getting
it, but
silly
no
up in
fizzle.
here.
Yay.
Birds.
More Turtle Rock keys. You can stop picking up missiles any day now.
I mean, Wario's immortal when he wants to be. Maybe it feels like taking damage today.
What are you even going to do with that many 20 rupees? Your energy tank collection is getting somewhere. Wow, another full heart.
Hurry up. Ready. Hurry up.
Hello, Shadigo. Sitting here thinking for the 98 months. Getting up and spinning a bit more for us today. That's what I'm going up to.
Wario also doesn't take any damage in Wario Land 3. The only thing that can actually take him out is the final boss. But in both 2 and 3, he doesn't actually have a health bar.
So many missiles.
Yeah, if you want to be technically correct with semantics, I guess.
Good job on getting the ether.
But you know when people are talking about it, they're not going to be in one super niche situation. Yeah, it's just 2 and 3. I think they got tired of the gimmick after those 2 games. Also, they were probably finding out that it's actually more annoying to have your time wasted via transformations in dickish what? In dickish
Mark
positions.
off the wave beam. Is this even randomized?
Yeah, right? Than it is to just take damage. 3 was especially bad about where it places transformations, but they would waste huge swaths of time at a time. Very aggravating. Well. Crocomire, I have some bad news. The Wario Land games.
Who's ready to melt a dinosaur?
I'm ready to melt a dinosaur. Smile for the camera, Crocomire. Yep, that's immediately worse. Give me that.
You can now poke things.
There's no Wario here. What are you talking about?
Toggled Crocomire on. Sweet.
That's Master Disguised Dono never played. So I have no opinion on that one. I've never even seen that one. I mean, that's a convenient
Good job
key to
on
have.
getting the Meridai level 2 keycard.
Not required, unless there's an item there, but still convenient.
Other people may want some heart containers too, you know.
Alright, Mario, prepare for a mighty leap! Whee!
Found more 50 rupees.
Darn, didn't quite land it. Yeah, this is what they mean when you select Key Sanity. It said shuffles all the various keys across the two games as well. Also, Super Metroid gets some keys added, so it's not completely one-sided. You can see them in the upper right of the tracker there. I can just do this to get out of here. Yeah!
Added more 10 arrows.
Good old high jump boots. Alright, now that I have the ability to do damage to Moldorm whatsoever. Good feel, I don't even know if they're still in business, but they are very inconsistent in their quality.
How you doing? What the puck, PT? Well, aren't you rich now?
They might have.
5 treasures left.
I don't know if they did really well or not.
I
fits their
suppose it's
MO.
better to know this now. Found more missiles. 4 treasures left.
Yeah, it's a... Okay then. We have the perfect, like, example of their inconsistentness.
Is this legal where you live?
You go from Wario Land Shake It, which is really solid, and then you get them doing frickin' Kirby's Epic Yarn, which is one of the most boring video games I've ever participated in my life. And then you get them going to Woolly World, which is the first good Yoshi game in just ages.
What are you going to destroy with these? 3 treasures left. Making a note that Grappling Beam is at Swamp Palace Big Chest. 2 items left in Tower of Hera. Toggled Power Bomb on.
Swamp Palace is unfortunately one of the only big keys I don't have. I think this still works. Sure does.
Tracking Sanctuary Heart Container. 1 item left in Tower of Hera. You know, I'm going to miss Moldorm. Oh well. Mark Tower of Hera as red crystal.
Excellent!
Marked Bombos as required for Miserable Mire. You now have 45 super missiles. Criteria level 1 keycard is now yours.
I believe it's time for me to go scoop up that hammer. Excellent! I still feel the need to air guitar to that. It's just so goofy.
Cool, more 10 arrows.
Well, now's a good time to turn on the ice beam because I have all the beams.
You now have 60 missiles. Nice to see you, Sir Ilium Ischium.
Alright, space jump's not required this season. Oh, actually, speaking of 5th gen battle theme, so there's some sick development on the freaking ROM hack front
Rip
recently.
Golden Torso.
Absolute Mad Lads found a way to just take map assets and turn them into actual dynamic 3D backgrounds for the battles.
I'm sure you're happy if this is early in the seed.
And it looks sick! So much better than the just generic slapdash single color nonsense 5th gen was doing. It's like I took one look at it. I took a second look at it and like, damn, that looks good. Don't worry about that ship. I put it on full random today, so we got that.
Toggled Misery Mire map on.
The second time somebody's brought up bringing things to the past second today.
Another one.
Is there any particular reason? It's just slower getting to the actual credits afterwards.
Sop. Hammer time. Can we go to Peg World? Oh. Neat. Wow. Reserve tanks.
Yeah. Strange hive mind thing today. Alright, speaking of Link to the Past, there's now about a bajillion things I have to do there, so let's get to work! Oh my god, the map is so green! They fill my health. Well, better get comfortable. We're about to spend the next 10 years over in the Dark World. I may not have much for offenses. I may not have much for defenses. But boy, can I shoot fire. Okay, what was that thing about? Okay, so
Tracking Skullwood's map.
what's
7
happened
treasures
is
left.
some ROM hackers have figured out how to make 3D backgrounds for Generation 5 battles. It's like a ROM hack that runs on actual DS hardware type of stuff. And they're easily replicated by using the features of the map itself. So you can actually get battle backgrounds that fit with the area that it's happening in. And it looks really cool, and it's super well done. And they are proper 3D space, so when the camera adjusts for moves and whatnot, it properly adjusts the 3D space as well.
Tracking Magic Cape. 6 treasures left.
Sit! And due to the generation of them being somewhat procedural, since they're based on the map elements, I say somewhat because they still have to be manually constructed. I can see a lot of ROM hacks using them in the future from now on. It's like, fine, you won't come down here? Then just, you will have to burn! You will burn! Whee!
You can now carry more of an item you'll probably never run out of after the first 15 minutes. 5 items left in Skullwoods.
Hey Tracker, I defeated Mothula
Pouring
without
one out
taking
for
damage.
Mothula. Skullwoods is now crystal. Good job. I didn't think you had it in you. But you already marked Mothula as defeated. Marked off a content.
Alright, we go on up here. There's that Swamp Palace big key. I kind of want it, but it might not even show
Added
up.
more pieces of heart.
Like, I'm hoping
4
it shows
items
up before I
left in
get
Skill
there, but I am
Woods.
going in that direction.
Your mom signed the permission slip. Now you can carry more arrows. 3 treasures left. Neat. 2 treasures left. Can you even eat that many Berks? 1 more to go in here.
Man, Trigger's Revenge OST is so OP!
You now have 2 Skullwoods keys.
Yo, hang on.
That's everything in Skillwoods.
Give me this. All right. I
Making
don't
a
need to
note
missile that bad.
missile is at bumper ledge.
Hey, tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared bumper ledge.
Oh, the entire freaking Zelda map is green. We're gonna be here for a while.
Throw more of these, please.
Ah, the descent to the blood pool! I'll forever get a chuckle out of that when it comes to ActRaiser. So what do you mean the second area of the game is called Blood Pool?
You now have 450 rupees.
You go from a normal, like, regular sounding area like Fillmore, and then next thing you know, it's freaking Blood Pool! Why do I keep on saying that like bolt gun? Alright, Spazer. A little bit
Marked
late,
off a
dude.
Spazer.
Oh yeah, but I forgot about Blood Pool being temporary. It's been a while since I played that there Razor of the Act variety.
Yay. More missiles. Increasing collection of explosive arrows. 7
Yeah.
treasures left.
Even if Crocomire turns out to be optional, this sword is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting for a while.
Picked up more Palace of Darkness keys. 6 items left in Thieves' Town. Do you have enough missiles yet? 5 items left in Thieves' Town.
Oh baby, another one!
Your progressive sword is now even better. 4 items left in Thieves' Town.
I'm becoming stronger! My offenses are almost at the point of being acceptable. I had to guess what's going to be in Pod. It's probably going to be the Cave of Samaria, since I don't exactly have a lot of things left that would qualify as being required, as opposed to just being a key. Could also be the gravity suit, I suppose.
Yay, more places to skip. I want this to be over with.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile!
Cleared 2 locations from Inner Meridia. Hoarding more energetic tanks. 3 items left in Thieves' Town.
Yeah, I actually really like the simulator segments during ActRaiser. They were a little primitive, but it was a nice break. Especially since the platforming sections had a tendency to be pretty difficult. Whereas the simulator sections tended to not be very difficult, so it was a nice relaxing bit in between. And it helped with immersion, too, because you actually felt like you were helping your people. Rather than just going around and smiting. Everyone likes a good smite, but, like, you gotta do a bit more than smiting sometimes.
Tracked red potion bottle. 2 items left in Thieves' Town. Yay. More 5 rupees. 1 more to go in here.
How about a game of football? No, not the football. You put that thing down! The old pigskin and lack of depth perception is a dangerous combo. Nice.
Marking off another power bomb. That's the last of them. Sig term blind.
Ah, fast food saloon. Still my favorite stage to
Cool.
this day.
More primitive explosives.
Yeah, Actraiser was more the depiction of just any sort of single god religion, I guess. That's one way of putting it.
Who put 820 rupees in this game?
Come along, Frog. We have places to be. Well, I mean, at least it's a profit.
Even more 20 rupees.
Yeah, it's a little interesting that the blacksmith's the first place
Even
to go
more
in Link
20
Between Worlds.
rupees.
But it makes sense. You're actually employed in Link Between Worlds. A crazy concept for Link. That only comes up like, what, 2 or 3 times total?
Pop. Pop a pop pop. Pop a pop a pop. Pop a pop a pop pop. Pop a pop a pop. Pop. Marking off the bug catching net.
Every now and then she
I
slips
would
into the
sigh if I
delayed
could.
one.
Let's visit Shack Tool next.
Is goat in an occupation? Yes. A farmhand is still a job. Is Spirit Tracks considered employment? Yeah, train conductor, that definitely counts.
Tracked B bottle.
I mean, after all, you do a lot of deliveries throughout the game as well.
So many bombs.
Spirit Tracks and Twilight were the only two that I was thinking of in terms of employment. I can't really think of much else after that.
That's nice.
I guess there are the various universes where he's actually a, proper soldier for once, instead of just this guy that shows up at the castle one day. So that's like...
Runestar
Breath
level
of the
2 keycard
Wild.
is now yours.
As well as Hyrule Warriors, technically. Skyward Sword, less employed at that point. He's effectively in college. He's not quite at the employment phase yet. He's too young.
Toggled wrecked ship level 1 keycard on. Tracked Misery Mire key. Don't you have enough super missiles now?
I mean, quarter magic
Marked
speed
off
at
the
least.
Tower of Here map. Tracked quarter magic.
Alright, I'm going to Swamp Palace.
Misery Mire is now blue crystal.
That's a good question. When did Tracker sneak that in? Hey Tracker, Vitreous is alive.
With auto tracking enabled, you need to say, "Hey Tracker, would you please untrack Vitreous?"
Hey Tracker, would you please untrack Vitreous? Hey Tracker, would you please untrack Vitreous?
Who knows? Maybe you could get some heart containers or E-tanks there so you don't die. You
Hey
already
Tracker,
defeated
clear that hit
Vitreous.
tile.
Cleared 2 locations from Inner Meridia. 9 treasures left.
Hey Tracker, please
Good job on
untrack
getting a 50
Vitreous.
rupees. Try again.
Hey Tracker, please untrack Vitreous.
Next time just disable auto tracking. I guess I can do that for you though. If you say, "Hey Tracker, would you please untrack Ang-E Rod?" 8 items left in Swamp
Hey Tracker, would you
Palace.
please untrack
Toggle
Vitreous?
missile on.
I can't get her to get it. It feels like anytime there's a qualifier, like untrack versus track,
I've already
she never
greeted you
gets it
done
right
non
anymore.
Bizzer.
Can I just do it myself? Yes, I can.
Good job on the tech. Was it a first try? Vitreous lives again.
Yeah, this has everything to do with the free voice models being, how shall we say, iffy.
Yay. More 20 rupees. 7 items left in Swamp Palace.
Yeah. Perish. I suspect it'd be a subscription, yeah. And even then, even some of the so-called corporate ones are still lousy. So, I mean, the one on the Windows side is something that technically comes shipped with .NET as something you can use. And even that one has a ton of problems. It's just one of those things where voice detection has absolutely not been settled
6
yet.
treasures left. Tossed another missile onto the pile. 5 treasures left.
Is this old at this point? I suppose that makes sense, since it's one that's not actually cloud operated. Freaking cloud voice models, that's terrible. It's like I want the thing to be able to detect my speech. Why the shit would that need an internet connection? Yo, Rank Up, how's it going?
Is this underwater? Your missile collection is getting somewhere. 4 treasures left. 3 treasures left. Toggle Ganon's tower key on. More missiles. 2 items left.
This
in
one
Swamp
house
Palace.
isn't being particularly impressive, so it's probably going to be the last pendant. There's something for him to study. Ow! What hurt my shoulders? Freeze! Nah, Twitch notifications have historically been pretty unreliable.
Picked up more pieces of
Also
heart.
nice! Ended up being
One
crystal.
more to go in here. Saying goodbye to Argus. Swamp Palace is now crystal. Hello Hugh Kenway.
I'd really like at least one small key for Ice Palace before I go there. Especially since I don't have the key to Samara yet. Wow! Bee and Bush Skull! Back to back! Screw you too, game. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Cool.
Eh,
More
more
plus
money at
5
least.
bomb capacities. Tracking 300 rupees.
Okay,
Toggled
okay,
more
let's
fair
do a couple
level
of
1
checks.
keycard on. One more to go in here. Increasing collection of heart pieces. That's everything in Castle Tower.
I mean, I usually visit it to go pick up 2 items. That's about it. Nice! I finally have defense!
You've got mail.
I didn't get to play Four Swords Adventures with 4 players, but I did get to play it with 3. It was a good time. As a result, I have a couple of spare GBA to GameCube link cables. That's why I was able to remove the pins off of one of them, so I can fit the analog pocket in there. Four Swords Adventures does a great job of incentivizing people to not just be a greedy dick. Because, like, the penalty you get for being voted as the least cooperative teammate was a pretty substantial penalty. You'd have to be really greedy to make up for it. That was quick.
Marked off the tech.
Let's see what else is in
13
here.
treasures left.
Welcome to Soul Blaze here, featuring that one base that Mega Man X loves to use.
Even more energy tanks. 12 treasures left.
Yeah, hang on. I took a few more buffers than I would have liked, but there we are.
Even more.
You know,
heart
there's always a
containers.
one-stop shop for solving
11
the ads
treasures
problem.
left.
It's very simple. It just requires installing one thing.
Death is now a little harder to achieve. 10 items left in Palace of Darkness. Yay! More Skullwoods keys. 9 items left in Palace of Darkness. Even more heart containers. 8 items left in Palace of Darkness. 7 items left in Palace of Darkness. 3 bombs is now yours.
Yeah. Although to be fair, the
Marking off
actress
the
who
space
remake
jump.
was
6 items left in Palace of
Hit and
Darkness.
miss!
Hoarding more 20 rupees. 5 items left in Palace of Darkness. Found more heart containers. 4 treasures left.
Yeah! When I first saw screenshots
Making a note that Super Missile is at Ether Tablet.
of the Actraiser remake, I'm just like, this looks like an asset flip. They're showing Fillmore in particular. Not much cohesion in the art style on that one. I think the simulation areas look a little bit better, but a couple of the actual stages looked rather rough.
Marking off another energy tank. 3 items left in Palace of Darkness.
I mean, I probably could have left
2 items left in
after Kate
Palace of
Samaria,
Darkness.
but, I don't know, Space Jump's
Marked
nice.
off an E-tank.
Off to Fire next!
How you doing, peeps? Gatorade.
I need me some chicken wings! Yeah! Give me that chicken! Actually, I can't even remember the last time I've had chicken wings. It's been a long time. At least ones that were any good. Oh man, I could go for some sweet chili chicken wings. I haven't had those in years. I unfortunately don't live anywhere nearby that does those.
So many primitive explosives. 7 treasures left.
Okay, cool.
Lower Norfair boss keycard on.
We're off to Norfair
6
next.
treasures left.
I'm never super big on honey barbecue. I like a nice mixture of sweet and spicy. Spicy for the sake of spicy just tastes like hot vinegar. It's deeply unpleasant. And overly sweet, you tend to end up with most barbecue sauces, and it's just not great.
A bit too late for that hint tile now. Hi.
How do I even get there? Oh, right, the Getting Star Big Key. Yes, that does in fact count as Way the Heroes.
More 20 rupees. 5 treasures left.
Yeah, Chicken Alfredo's good shit.
Tracking Meridai level 1 keycard. 4 items
I'm
left
starting to
in
wonder if I'm
Misery
even
Mire.
gonna be able to get to Meridian until go mode.
Toggle gravity
Never mind,
suit on.
question answered.
3 treasures left. Marking off the silvers. 2 items left in Miserable Mire. Marked off the Palace of Darkness big key. Just one more.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Darn. Oh, backup strat it is. Good enough. It is time to engage Pew Pew. Oh, hey, there's that Ice Palace small key I was looking for. You can be a real problem with
Tracking
Tower
Ice
of
Palace
Hera.
key.
At
That's
least in
everything
terms of
in
trying to go
Misery Mire.
fast.
Congratulations on beating off Vitreous.
It really depends on your equipment. Your time is short with me. Mario's a coming. Just barreling through blocks with his head. As he tends to. Oh God, that particular animation that's being used for the jump just makes me think of all the delighted little Charles Martinet noises that he uses for going fast
Cool.
and shaking.
More superb missiles.
Yeah! Oh! The voice implementation was certainly interesting and shaken. Like how the jump noises were not randomized, they just played sequentially. So if you just kept jumping in place, it would just go from one to the next, to the next, to the next. And there's only 4 of them.
More missiles.
Also, as predicted, get charged in plasma right away, never find X-ray scope. It's just expected at this point. Sound friendly?
Toggle Ridley on.
No mercy for Mario.
How are you even storing this many 20 rupees?
Don't worry about it, Tracker. Just don't worry about it. Damn, Ridley died so fast the music didn't even
Hey
shuffle.
Rocket Blade.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the more cooperative Ridleys. If he does the triple pogo, he's basically dead. He pretty much always does it the first time. The second time it sometimes varies, and he usually doesn't do it the third. But if he does it the third, yeah, he did.
Increasing collection of Zelda bombs.
Get in there! Get in there! Don't eat that one.
Added another missile to the stash.
Okay, so Lord Orphan really didn't have much to
Tossed
offer.
another piece of heart onto the pile.
But at least it's done. Let's see. I mean, I could just go to Viridia. But I think I'd rather enter Meridia from the backside. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call Smash Brothers bosses particularly exciting. I'm not too sad to see them de-emphasized. Huh.
Toggled Tower of Hera key on.
Not my favorite key to see. Most of Brawl's bosses can be summarized as enormous thing on screen wiggles around and becomes an entire hitbox.
More missiles? How unoriginal.
It didn't help that that particular series of bosses came out when I was particularly getting annoyed by things that just wiggle around and have a massive hitbox. The Fantasy Star universe in particular was plagued with that type of enemy design.
I bet you wish you had seen that hint tile sooner.
We're gonna find out one way or another whether or not I need that to rock Pinky. I mean, the answer is yes, but... one can dream. I was very close to attack you because it's a dickhead. that's really it. It just pops out of a lake and is immediately pissed at you.
7 treasures left. Can't find any useful items?
It wasn't even DK. It was Fox. Actually, I have a key. Well, just to be safe.
That was an okay icebreaker, but how about this one? Which important figures from Hylian history would you invite to your dinner party?
The cutscenes were definitely the best part of Subspace.
It's 1 arrow, PinkKittyRose. How much could it cost? 10 rupees.
Just
Marking
the image of Diddy
bombs.
dragging Fox
5
on his
treasures
ass
left.
while he just looks completely contempt about it. It's the good stuff.
Added more energy tanks. 4 items left in Ice
Yeah,
Palace.
it's Diddy and Fox for Rayquaza. It initially attacked Diddy and then Fox started blasting it. Just shows up and starts blasting. Yeah, then I'm dragging Falco too. Fox's tendency to shoot first, ask questions later is exactly why he wasn't allowed to bring his blaster to Dinosaur Planet.
Hoarding more heart pieces. 3 items left in Ice Palace. Neat. 2 treasures left.
So,
Marking
play sequel to
off
Star
another
Fox
10
64.
arrows.
You might be waiting
1
on
item left in
indie
Ice
games for
Palace.
that one.
Hey Lord Sino.
Wasn't quite dead. And pendant. Oh! Wow, that's actually a surprise! Hey, Tracker, Mark Turtle Rock has a red pendant.
Try again.
Doing it myself, Tracker, screw you.
Yay. More +5 arrow capacities. Nothing left in Ice Palace.
Alright!
Sig term cold stare. Frigid
Yes,
Palace
we're
is
going
now
again,
crystal.
tower!
Tortoise Rock is now red pendant.
Oh, wait a minute. Sudden realization. Hey, Tracker! It's pizza time.
Toggled go mode. On.
What do I still need? Absolutely nothing! Away we go! Wow, Meridia didn't even exist this scene. Oh, that's why people wanted me to fit it. Okay, that makes sense. Also, hang on, I'm not in the Dark World. You will perish. That's not the hook shot. That's bombs. You will burn. Is this on course for a PB? Probably not, just because there's still quite a bit left to do in, like, on the Super Metroid side of things. I honestly don't even remember what my PB is in Key Sanity in particular. It's definitely going to be on the faster side, though. Honestly, if you took out the parts where I was just jamming to music or whatnot, then maybe. Because, like, this time contains multiple minutes of me listening to songs, getting up to, you know, for a bathroom break, that sort of stuff. I'm gonna just do this real quick, because I could definitely use a sword. Good enough.
You've got
Let's
all
go.
the mail. 26 items left in Ganon's tower. 25 treasures left. Tracking power bomb. Picked up more 10 arrows. 24 treasures left.
So yeah, like I said, that Crocodile sword's gonna do a lot of heavy lifting. That particular item's very bugged if you go through the forbidden door. How did that miss? Alright, you wanna make things miss? Miss this! Fire, fire, fire!
Added more bombs. 23 items left in Ganon's tower. 22 items left in Ganon's tower. Toggling 20 rupees on. Found more missiles. 21 items left in Ganon's tower.
But they don't say shy?
How many more
Well,
art pieces do you need?
all you gotta
20
do for now.
treasures left.
Wait a minute. But it doesn't play the lyrics if you're not on S rank as well, so it's usually just gonna be saying shy. Speaking of. Dang it! Dang it! That would have been an easy triple too. Ah. Oh my god. Ah, come on. Alright, good old Kane strats, let's go. Damn.
Cleared Ganon's tower.
Hey Tracker, pause the timer.
What was that?
Hey Tracker, pause the timer. Whatever. Hang on.
Timer paused.
Fresh meat.
You gotta believe.
Sometimes, I dream about cheese. Hi Hawkblade 573. Hi Sireny. I was really hoping for a longer break from chat, but I'm now reconnected. Hey Tendrils. Good to see you KRL. Hello Sir Randomizer. Hi again G-Volt. Hey Matt Steve 79. Stop bugging me Surrendumlaman. Good to see you Ceiling D. I've already greeted you Zephyr Valgel. Would you please leave me alone Ceiling D? Stop bugging me Lord Sino. I've already greeted you CP Colin 2. Nice to see you Ridiasu.
I'm the coolest.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that, Chad. I guess I'm a bit sicker than I thought. Oh. Unsurprisingly, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there for today. Alright, just... that was a lot more pain than I was expecting very suddenly. Oh. I'm not sure about tomorrow, we'll see. But for now... that happened around the time of the Ganon fight. My stomach started to really hurt. I was trying to push through to the rest of the stream, but it was just getting worse. So yeah, until next time, I suppose.